guys. How's everybody doing I think we're on week 3 of our quarantine. I know for me, I feel like the first 2 weeks we were all like, oh, this is fun, more Netflix, more games and puzzles and all that stuff. But I think we can only do that for so long. And then I think maybe we're all at the point, at least I know I'm at the point where I'm just like, I'm done, ready to be out. The weather's been nice. I'm just ready for just a fun summer and just ready for this all to be over. One of the things that's been on my mind a lot the past couple weeks, and even just before this really got huge, was just fear. And I think as a new mom and just so much going on in the world, I just feel afraid. And I don't know if any of you guys have been feeling that way with this craziness. Not necessarily for my health, just I have family, close family members that, have health conditions, and just all of the things that run through my mind all day about this. I definitely have a lot of fear. And I think it's only made it, it's just been harder being away from church and being away from people who keep your mind off of this. So I know just in these past few weeks and in this time, I think one of the things I've personally been really trying to focus on is just not fear as much as we can, and just focusing on God. As hard as it is being locked in our house and feeling like we're literally trapped, that's just been my focus for these past few weeks, and just is going to continue on for the next months or however long this lasts. Hopefully just 1 month and it's all over. So in the Bible, fear is such a hot topic all throughout the Bible. The greatest prophets, even Jesus himself, shown fear. We see fear literally right in the beginning with Adam and Eve, as you guys probably have read what happens when they eat the fruit. They're scared and they hide from God. So we see fear all over, and I think it's super important for us to talk about and to recognize. And I have 2 verses that I wanted to share with you guys about fear. And the first one comes from Joshua 1:9. And let me find it. It says, "Have I not commanded you? Be strong and courageous. Do not be frightened and do not be dismayed, for the Lord your God is with you wherever you go." And so that was from the Old Testament. So we're seeing everywhere how God is really instructing us to not be afraid. And then out of John 14, so in the New Testament, John 14, 27, "Peace I leave with you, my peace I give to you. Not as the world gives, do I give to you. Let not your hearts be troubled, neither let them be afraid." And I love that verse just in the beginning. Peace I leave with you, my peace I give to you. I think that having that peace right now is so hard for all of us. I know it's been really hard for me. And so I think one of just the biggest things that we can do as a church body and just as believers is just finding ways over these next couple months to find peace in any way that we really can. I know for me, I try in the morning, like one of the first things that I do is I go on my little Bible app on my phone, and I have been doing all different kinds of devotionals. I actually found one based on fear, which I loved. And that's what I've been trying to do every single morning, just starting my day off in the Word, even if it means waking up sometimes 30 minutes earlier than I want to, like at 6:30. It sucks. And I know all of you probably are sleeping in and wanting to, just enjoy that sleeping in before school gets back in session. But I think it's super important for us to take this time over the next few months to do that and to start our day off right. Doesn't matter if it's at 7 a.m. like me or if it's at 11 a.m. Just starting the day with God and listening to worship. I know I always do that in the morning, and I try to just play it on my phone so that can be my focus for the day. Just so that we can really let go of the fear that I know that we're all struggling with. Just continuing just to stay focused on God as much as we can. So thank you for listening, and I hope that this will be all over soon and we can get back to being in church together, because I know I miss all of you guys. Okay, bye.